There it is. The Chaotic Paralysis Greatsword. Legendary. Got it. Now I can't run. Man, was I really carrying that much? You little Breakflight, come here. Ugh. I'm coming, buddy. Here, take this. Habitcha halakawala correct to you as well. Here you go. Weapons. Chaotic Paralysis Greatsword. Give. There you go. Welcome back to the club. You still have yours, right? You didn't get disarmed. Maybe you did. I don't know. I better check. I don't want you to carry anything. I just want to make sure you got your sword, which you do. Cool. Excellent. And thank you guys for always letting me know whenever that happens, because I don't always catch it. I'm not always thinking about that at the time, so it's really easy to miss because my mind is on other things. So I very much appreciate you letting me know when these fellas get disarmed. By the way, hello everyone and welcome back to more StephenPlays Skyrim. My name is Stephen George, I play video games. Today it's more Skyrim. When we last left off, I told you guys that we would be doing a little more talking in this episode. We are trying to go to all of the major cities and talk to everyone in order to gain a few last-minute quests before we finish off the LP. So I decided that we would go to Dawnstar last episode, but someone was quick to point out that we should probably hit up Morthal, because technically Morthal comes before Dawnstar, and they're right. We finished up Solitude, even the East Empire Company warehouse, and then next up, instead of Dawnstar, is actually Morthal, so we should head over to Morthal. So, now we are here, and it is time for us to talk to everyone we can and gather some quests, if at all possible.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
I don't know that I've actually ever met you.
Morthal used to be a quiet place, but then the world used to make sense.
What is it that you even do here?
Oh, well, you know, a bit of this, a bit of that. They haven't made me a guard, even though I've been asking. So I'll take odd jobs, anything that comes along for now.
Well, the town has, like, 20 people in it, and 12 of them are guards, so they probably don't need any more. Hey there.
My talents are much needed here in order to keep Morthal safe.
Man, I was not expecting that voice at all. Probably because I've heard that voice out of so many other people. So why set up shop in Morthal?
As anyone will tell you, Morthal can be a dangerous place. My talents are useful here. I help maintain order, even if it goes unnoticed.
So, what can you tell me about the area?
The marsh is treacherous. You would do well to not wander at night.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Till next time.
Jorgen and I both work hard, all the time. Morthal is important to both of us.
Do you have a hard time getting supplies way out here?
No. Well, sometimes, but that's not the problem. I just often don't have much to do, so I tend to try things out. They don't usually work, but I try. Next thing I know, I've used up most of my stock.
Well, shame.
There ain't much to offer, but if you want a place dry to spend the night, I'll rent you a room.
Is business in Morthal slow?
Slow? No, it just ain't there at all.
Oh.
Few enough reasons to pass through Morthal before the war started. Now, well, let's just say the front door doesn't get much use.
Yeah, sorry about that. I want to say I'm looking for work, but I'm pretty sure that anytime I've ever asked this to an innkeeper, it's just busy busy like forever quests. So I'm not going to ask that.
We've gone from a Jarl lost in her own head to a Jarl that cares for nothing but herself. A lot of good that does us.
You seem upset about something.
The world's going mad, and our Jarl doesn't care. She's only in it for herself. If she's the best Ulfric has to offer, we might have been better off with the Imperials.
Oh, okay. Well, what isn't the Jarl dealing with?
Trust you saw the house that burned down. Peculiar bit of business that was. And that's on top of noises from the marsh in the night, tales of monsters, and now this wizard in our midst. What's a man to do if he can't look to his Jarl for help?
I think you just need to calm down, dude. I think everything's fine.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that.
Apparently you don't have anything else to say to me, but to be fair, I've been here actually pretty recently and talked to people, and that's actually coming back to me now that I've talked to everyone in Morthal. So I think I'm good. claiming Morthal finished. This fire is really eerie. This campsite is really eerie. Because it wasn't too long ago that this campsite was inhabited by a group of Khajiits. But they all died. In fact, here's one now. I'm pretty sure I didn't kill them. Although, my memory on that is pretty bad. I hope you don't mind me eating baked potatoes right off of your dead carcass that has been laying in the snow for months. Argonians are a weird race. I'm not sure if I killed these guys, like if we got into a scuttle for some reason, or if a dragon killed them. It was probably a dragon. Either way, we're in Dawnstar now. Dawnstar is a pretty small town, a little bigger than Morthal. Probably isn't going to take us a terribly long amount of time to talk to everyone here, but we need to get started.
I envy you travelers. Dreams aren't affecting anyone not from here.
Huh, where'd you learn to play?
My mother taught me. She was a bard from the college in Solitude. I hear they accept most people who apply, if you're ever interested.
Yeah, do you work here all day?
Yes. Ever since my mother died a few winters ago. I play songs and help with the drinks when I have the time.
Huh? Good. Can I make a request?
Sure. What can I do for you?
I'd really love to hear The Dragonborn Comes.
Yes.
Thank you.
This
God.
one's a favorite of mine. A legend
Yes,
we
sirrah.
all know and love.
Hi, do I know you?
Need something?
What's wrong with everyone around here?
The entire town is being plagued by horrible nightmares. They're in serious danger, but I'm afraid there's little I can do about it.
Oh, well, what could you do anyway? Dreams aren't real.
These dreams are manifestations created by the Daedric Lord, Vermina. She has an awful hunger for our memories. In return, she leaves behind nightmares. Not unlike a cough marks a serious illness. I must end her terrible influence over these people before the damage becomes permanent.
Okay, well, what's your plan?
I need to return to the source of the problem, to Nightcaller Temple. Perhaps you'd be willing to assist me in that regard.
Yeah, well, what do you mean by return? You've been there?
I've already said too much. If anyone overhears what we're saying, it could start a panic. I would simply ask that you trust me and help me end Dawnstar's nightmares.
Okay, sure. I trust you. How can I help?
Wonderful. My Lady Mara will be quite pleased. Nightcaller Temple is only a short walk from Dawnstar. Come, we must hurry.
Okay, sorry. Who is the Daedric Lord Vermina?
Vermina resides in a strange realm known as Quagmire, a nightmarish land where reality shifts upon itself in seemingly impossible ways. From her citadel at the center, she reaches forth to collect our memories, leaving nothing in return apart from visions of horror and despair.
Okay, so what does she do with the memories?
Who can say? Perhaps she collects them for display like works of art in a nonsensical art gallery.
Sounds kind of cool.
Whatever the case may be, her intentions are far from benevolent.
Okay.
I promise to answer all of your questions. Follow me.
Okay, but right now, Erandur, I'm kind of in the middle of... Erandur, I was having a conversation. I'm talking to these... Erandur... You know what? Fine. Guys, it looks like we're on a quest. Let's go. Is it... Where'd you go? Aaron?
Can't sleep well no matter how much drink I put in me.
That actually might be because of some of the recent nightmares you're having.
God strike you down.
Okay, well, I'll send you to hell as soon as I'm done with the game. Where, Erandur?
It's this way.
Okay, I'm with you, buddy. You know, it's funny that we're getting on this quest, Erandur. First off, nice to meet you. My name's Argyle. These are my associates, Faendal and Lil Breckfleck. And yes, Lil is responsible. You just have to add that part.
Helplessly watching them suffer has been difficult.
Yes. I just wanted to add that recently, this is really cool. Recently, I actually became a master level destruction expert. It's really, really cool.
The tower on that hill is our destination.
What?
People around here call it the Tower of the Dawn.
Okay, you're not really paying attention to
I'm
me.
not familiar with the tower's history, but it was deserted for quite a long time before Nightcaller Temple was established inside. When the temple was active, the priests would rarely be seen in Dawnstar. They preferred to live a solitary existence. The temple's been abandoned for decades now. Ironic, isn't it? A ruin within a ruin.
Yeah.
There's a small shrine to Mara I established inside the tower's entry hall. I was hoping to seek spiritual guidance from her.
Yeah, you see, I am now a master level destruction expert. See, I got this thing called the Lightning Storm. It was so cool because I just learned it like just the other day. Actually, today. And I wanted to show you, but basically I'm telling you that it's all going to be okay because no matter what we run into, I'll just stand in the back and zap them. But just be careful, like, not to get in my way because, like, it's 75 points of damage per second. You don't know what 75 points of damage per second means? Well, basically means that if you get in the way, I'll kill you. Also, you walk really slow. If this is urgent, shouldn't you be running? Erandur? We're not talking now. Erandur? My gauntlets are heavy. So where is this tower? Oh, now I see it. It's quite a ways up there. Really taking the slow path. How are you guys doing back there? You really hate walking in the snow, don't you? How do you think I feel? I'm from friggin' Black Marsh. I'm not accustomed to the cold climates. To be fair, I wonder how it feels on an Argonian's tail. Like, don't they have slips they could put over the tails or something? Just seems like his poor little tail would be cold. And it makes me feel bad. Are we taking the long way? Because, like, Jesus Christ, I can see it from here. Let's go, bro. Let's go. We're really taking our dear sweet time. I think we'll go back to first person. If I get in front of you, will you talk some more? No. Anyway, we will continue on with talking to everyone in Dawnstar. That's not something we're completely abandoning. This actually works out well because there was a comment last time that said, please do Waking Nightmares and do it before you talk to the Jarl because you get unique dialogue options by completing this quest first. And it also, apparently this is required, maybe, unless I misunderstood the comment, to become the Thane of Dawnstar. So this is actually something we need to get done anyway. But it's cool. We finished all of Morthal, even though I don't think we had anything important in Morthal to begin with. And we've started on some of Dawnstar. And I'm excited to spend some time in Dawnstar because it feels like the only thing we've ever really done there is kill someone that was vital to a Daedric quest. Which the commenters do remind me of every once in a while. I feel terribly bad about it. I really do. But there wasn't much we could do. Do I have Lightning Storm equipped? Because this is going to rule. Frost Troll! Man, this really sucks, Frost Troll. You're like getting it bad. I am pounding you. And he's down. Is there another one? Where is it? Oh, it's paralyzed. I got this. Just let me recast my spell here. Just do not stand in the way, Erandur, because this will hurt. Also, before we continue onwards, let's look up into the magical land of my spells. I got 3 perks I can use here. Perhaps I should increase my ability to do shock damage. Shock spells do 25% more damage. That would be helpful. Shock damage disintegrates targets. That's cool. This will do 50% more damage. And I could disintegrate them if their health is low, but I don't actually see the need for that. I mean, I guess it would disintegrate them, like if their health is low. In other words, there would be some amount of health that you wouldn't have to bother killing. But also, what's the point? Fire spells do 50% more damage. Okay, I'm satisfied here. That looks good. And I still get an extra perk. Wait, did I disintegrate that guy? Maybe I'm not the one that got the last hit. Either way, we're moving forward, baby. Nightcaller Temple discovered. Before we go in here, Erandur, I just wanted to remind you that I am stronger than you and you should not backstab me. So if this is in any way, shape, or form a quest where you plan on backstabbing me, don't do it, because that has happened to me before on so many quests, and I will end your pitiful, pitiful life. And you probably haven't even had that great of a life.
Before we enter, I must warn you about the dangers that could be lurking within.
Okay.
Years ago, This temple was raided by an orc war party seeking revenge. They were being plagued by nightmares, just like the people of Dawnstar.
Okay. Were they successful?
No. Knowing they could never defeat the orcs, the priests of Vermina released what they called the miasma, putting everyone to sleep.
Fantastic. Why is it dangerous if they're asleep?
I'm concerned that when this place is unsealed, the miasma will dissipate, and they'll awaken. Both orcs and priests alike.
Okay, well what does the miasma do?
The miasma was created by the priests of Vermina for their rituals. It's a gas that places the affected in a deep sleep. Because the rituals would last for months or even years, the miasma was designed to slow down the aging process.
Is the gas dangerous?
Sadly, yes. The longer an individual is exposed to the miasma, the more the mind can become damaged. Those who've been under the effect of it for extended periods of time have been known to lose their minds entirely. In some cases, a few never awoke at all.
Also, how on earth would you know all of this? But sure, whatever, I believe you.
Once we get inside, all will become clear.
Just don't hit me with that mace, bro. Let's rock and roll. Alright, here we are. Creepy looking place.
What is it I can help with?
Also, your follower cannot accompany you here? That I'm not real happy about. Not real happy about that. Erandur, what are we dealing with here, dude? I hear some weird noises out in the background. This is strange. Trials of Saint Alessia. What is this? Akatosh made a covenant with Elysia in those days so long ago. Just a random book. Nothing important here.
Give me just a moment, and I'll have this open.
Sure. The Talos Mistake? Interesting. Apparently, none of these books are super important. I think we're good. Well, then, that's interesting. I'm just gonna unlock this chest. I'll be with you in a minute, Erandur. Just gonna open this up. I really wish Feindor and Breckfoot could be here to see this place. It's kind of crazy looking. Was there something over here? No. There's a weird mist in the air, but this might be the miasma. Weird.
Now I can show you the source of the nightmares. Over here.
Perhaps this is it. I'm probably immune to this. I'm an Argonian.
Behold the skull of corruption. The source of Dawnstar's woes.
Down there?
We must reach the inner sanctum and destroy it. Come, there's no time to lose.
Okay. The guy seems like a pretty stand-up dude. This requires a key. I'm right behind you, man. As long as I can stand in the back and cast my new Kamehameha wave that now does 50% more power, I'll be pretty pleased. What's going on down here? Creepy crap, man. Okay, I won't let him. Don't get near me. You need some help over there? I got you. Oh, did I hit you? Is that why you said that? Yeah, I might hit you because this is fun, dude. What's going on in there?
Damn it! The priests must have activated this barrier when the miasma was released.
Okay, well, it looks difficult to breach.
Impossible, actually. I wonder. There may be a way to bypass the barrier, but I must check their library and confirm it can be done.
You seem to know an awful lot about this place. That's what I was thinking. It seems a little suspicious to me.
I suppose there's no point in concealing the truth any longer.
Cool.
My knowledge of this temple comes from personal experience. I was a priest of Vermina.
Okay. So why keep it a secret?
When the orcs invaded the temple, I fled. I left my brothers and sisters here to die.
Oh.
I've spent the last few decades living in regret and seeking redemption from Mara. And by her benevolence, I will right my wrongs.
Okay. Well, I mean, sorta. You're gonna try to right your wrongs. I mean, you did leave everyone to die, so, but well, sure, I'm ready. Let's do it.
I'll still have my key to the library. Whenever you're ready, let's move on.
Cool. By the way, how can the skull be affecting Dawnstar?
Lore holds that the skull of corruption holds a constant hunger for the memories of others. The skull has been out of touch for so long, I fear it's gained the ability to reach out on its own and try to feed. What it does with these memories is just conjecture, and an argument for scholars and historians to this very day.
Wacky. Well, let's do it.
We mustn't tarry. The skull needs to be destroyed as soon as possible.
Yeah, I believe you. Orcish Invader. Nothing of real interest. Looks like going through there would hurt. It's a shame, because if I could get through here at all, I could just use, like, become ethereal and then just walk through it and pull the chain or something. Don't know what's up there. I'm sure this guy is the one that has the key to this door, and that's how we progress. Creepy stuff. Please walk slower, please.
It's just up here.
Yes, it's right there. Take your time.
Be careful. We're certain to find more of the awakened within.
Dude, I can handle it. We got it. It's all under control. You gotta have faith in me, Erandur. I don't see anybody. Okay, now I'm seeing somebody. I'm gonna get on the other side of the room, so I'm less likely to kill you this time. Ha! Gotcha! Oh my god, I can't really see what's going on. Alright, which one of you's there? I'm trying not to hit Erandur, but, you know, I'm doing what I can. Shooting this guy from the back. Vermina devotee. I'm pumping you full of electric. I'm hitting the right guy, right? God, it's just like boom, boom. Are you good? I didn't hurt your feelings, did I? I think you're fine. Nothing here. I'm not really sure what that's for. I'm following you, dude. I'm assuming you at least halfway know where you're going or what you're doing. It's weird. I actually would not have thought they would have made the NPCs walk along this path.
This library used to be filled with arcane volumes. Now look at it. Almost everything's been burned. I hope the tome we need is still intact.
Okay, well, where is it? Let me guess, you're gonna be the one to find it? Are there any more guys alive down here? Yeah, there are. I can see them. Time to wake up! Is that gonna wake him up? No, apparently not. I'm with you. I'm just checking. Is this what we need? 16 Accords of Madness, Volume 6? I don't know. I'm gonna leave it here. I'm assuming that's not it. Oh, here they are. Okay, no, Erandur, dang it. I'm just gonna fire into this hallway and hope everything's cool. I'm also, like, blowing things away. I hope that that's alright. I really wish I could move with this. That's the only thing that makes this not that great. Oh, hey! You're in my time zone now, buddy. Man, he disintegrated. I don't think I'm the one doing that because I didn't get the perk for that. He must have the ability to do that. Why is he bothering using a mace anyway? Yeah, cast that all you want. I got my own version. If you can't already tell, I really freaking love this power. It's pretty amazing. Although I am destroying like everything in the room. Come on. There we go. There we go. Come here. Come here. I'm gonna have to get in there.
You think you stand a chance?
Where'd you go? Hey guys, how's it going? Don't kill Erandur. He's my pal. Yep, that's right. Pay me no mind. Dear God. Especially up close. It's crazy what this does. You got him?
You dare fight a Dunmer?
Yeah, that's right. He's a Dunmer. He's a Dunmer, son. Finish him off so we can move on. Finish him off. Hit him with the mace. Hit him with the... My spell takes too long to cast. Just hit him. Hit him. What are you even doing? Stop playing with him. Hit him. Finish this.
We're routed. Fall back.
And one more. Swing for the fences. Come on. Finish him.
No.
Oh my God. Thank you. Now, where's this tome?
Barring any more interruptions, perhaps we can locate the information I need.
Sounds great. What are we looking for?
We're looking for a book of alchemical recipes called the Dream Stride.
Okay.
The tome bears the likeness of Vermina on the cover. It should be here somewhere.
Oh god. See, now that could be bad, because I just blew everything in here. This could be awful, because I just pretty much blew everything away, but if it is up here on the upper balcony, then maybe I'll have some luck, because I didn't blow away everything on the upper level, just the lower level. Everything looks burned, bro. I don't think there's anything here that's of any use to us. It's burned books, it's Fallout all over again. Burn, 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 burn. There's nothing here. The firmament, burned books. Maybe there was something the other way that I didn't check. All I'm seeing is burned books. This might be it. Dream Stride! Okay, cool. Mysterious Alchemist of Vermina. Cool. Something interesting is in here, probably. Take. Erandur, I found it in like 30 seconds because it was on a pedestal. Where you at, bro? You're just staring at nothing. Hey.
Yes, my son. What is it I can help with?
I'm not your son, but I found your book.
Let me take a look. Mara be praised. There is a way past the barrier to the inner sanctum. It involves a recipe for a liquid known as Vermina's torpor.
A what? Is that some type of potion?
Yes. The torpor grants an ability the priests of Vermina called the Dream Stride, using dreams to travel distances in the real world.
That's amazing.
Quite amazing, yes. Alchemy and the blessings of a divine, distilled down into a ingestible liquid. Sadly, I have yet to see it function in person.
Before I continue on with this, is it blowing anyone else's mind that there is an animation in Skyrim for someone holding and reading a book? Because it seems like there's so many times where you hand an item to somebody and, like, they don't do anything with it. There's been so many times where we've handed people manuscripts or books or whatever, and, like, they don't look at them. They're just like, let me check this book, and they're just staring at you. This exists. I've never seen this ever happen in Skyrim. Anyway, I'm going to be your test subject then.
As a sworn priest of Mara, the elixir won't work for me. The torpor will only work for priests of Vermina, or the unaffiliated.
So, it does sound dangerous. How can you be so certain?
I will not lie to you. There is some risk involved. The last time the torpor was imbibed could have been decades ago. But I swear upon Lady Mara that I will do everything within my power to prevent any harm from befalling you.
Okay. Do you know where we can find the torpor?
All believe there is a laboratory in the East Wing. If we proceed there, we should be able to locate a sample.
Cool. So what will the Dream Stride feel like?
You'll be viewing the memory of another through your own eyes and with your own body.
Weird.
Those around you will perceive you as normal, and you will find the words you utter may not be your own. Thanks to all of these odd principles, there is quite a lot of debate as to whether this is really a dream or just the machinations of Vermina.
So how will I know when to awaken?
I will watch over you as you slumber to ensure your safety. If I deduce anything is amiss, I will use my arts to bring you back. Otherwise, I am uncertain what will end your dream stride. Perhaps when Vermina's curious appetite has been filled.
Sounds good.
The laboratory adjoins the library. I'm hoping we'll find a sample of the torpor left undamaged.
Let's go. Slowly. Let's go very slowly. Thank you, Erandur. Also, as fun as Lightning Storm is, it's not actually all that practical, sadly. I'm going to go back to Incinerate for now. Although, on bigger foes, particularly a dragon, really want to try that on a dragon because I could follow him around in the air. I will be very interested to use Lightning Storm then. Because I'm killing people pretty freaking quick with Incinerate. Much faster than if I would have used Lightning Storm. So what's in here? Nothing? Keep moving? Where's this laboratory you speak of? Time to rise and shine! You guys are screwed before you even woke up. God, that one did not last. Boom! Bada bing! I love Incinerate. It is a fun freaking spell. Get down, orc. Bad orc. Where's the other guy? Oh, Jesus, you're a fun one, ain't ya? Good night. Alright, so what are we looking for? Where's the torpor?
Now that they've been dealt with, we need to find the torpor.
Yeah. Okay, how will I know what it looks like?
It should be in a small bottle, very similar to a potion. I'll begin searching up here.
Okay, well that means it's definitely down here.
The torpor should be in a tall bottle with dark. Bring it to me.
Tall bottle with dark liquid. Now that's resist shock. Tall bottle, dark liquid. It could be over here on this shelf. A tall bottle with dark liquid. I don't see it in. Could it be in this room over here? Erandur, how long does this go in? Could it be in this room? A tall, but no, it's probably back in this room. This is where it would be, right? A tall bottle with dark. Oh, this is probably it. Got it. Yo, Erandur, we should probably end the episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. We are going to end it here because we're out of time. Next episode, we will finish up this quest, which is turning into something very interesting, especially because we get to go into someone's memory, which is really, really cool. And then we'll finish up this next episode, and then follow it up with finishing up talking to everyone in Dawnstar. So it's kind of like the reverse of this episode, because this episode started with talking, ended with action. The next episode will start with action and end with talking. Oh, the funs you'll have! The funs you'll have in the Stephen Plays Skyrim LP. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time for more Stephen Plays Skyrim.